Chosen one, Monday is not an ordinary day. Listen closely. Monday is not simply the start of a new week, nor just another turn in the familiar cycle. It is not something to be overlooked as if it carries no message. Monday is a divinely appointed moment, marked in the unseen realm long before you even realized your journey had begun. Perhaps you felt something rising within you, something you could not quite name. The subtle signs, the whispers deep in your spirit, or the strange sequence of events, all of these are not accidents. Monday carries a profound vibration within the soul, one that is about to break through into the physical world. This is the kind of day that can alter your direction. It is the type of moment that writes a new chapter for you, the chosen one. This Monday does not arrive in an ordinary way. It has been chosen, sanctified, and set apart for something significant. Your awakening. This is the moment you are called not to continue as before, but to rise. Stay with me through the rest of this message, because what I am about to share will help you understand why Monday is the key to the door you've been searching for. And if this resonates with you, leave a powerful, life-filled blessing below, along with the number 999. Do not see this as a simple action. Every word you release carries energy. When fueled by faith and alignment, it radiates a frequency strong enough to move the universe. Let your intention be seen. Let the vibration of your words open the very path you've been knocking on in silence for so long. This is not merely a message, it is a resonance with the flow of a greater force. And now, choose, just as you chose this very message. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Now we begin. Picture a clock that has been quietly ticking for years. Every second has been drawing you closer to a sacred moment, the moment where preparation meets destiny. This is not vague or far away. That moment is etched into reality, and for you that moment is Monday. This is not superstition. This is the intentional orchestration of the universe. Everything unusual that has happened lately, the unexpected calls, the delays you thought were setbacks, are in fact positioning you precisely. Those sudden sparks of understanding in quiet moments are signals. Everything you have walked through until now has been leading you to a special appointment, a moment prepared by both time and destiny, and that moment is Monday. Monday was never chosen at random. The shifts in your mind and circumstances have been quietly building, not just for days, but for weeks, even months. There are seasons when the door remains sealed. No matter how hard you push, it will not move. But then comes the day when it suddenly opens with ease, and that day is Monday. Monday is the day of breakthrough. You will find yourself entering conversations more naturally, doors unexpectedly opening, and everything beginning to click without much effort. What once felt tangled suddenly becomes clear. It feels as if the flow of the universe is finally moving in your favor. And if you have felt restless, heavy, or unsettled in the days leading up to it, do not be surprised. That feeling is not a mistake, but a form of sacred sensitivity. Your spirit is adjusting to a new frequency before your body has time to catch up. It is the vibration of destiny drawing near. When destiny speaks, the very atmosphere shifts. You may find yourself more sensitive to emotions, discerning the true intentions of others more easily, or being drawn into deep, quiet moments of reflection. This is because you are being fine-tuned to receive what Monday is about to bring. Do not underestimate the hidden power of seemingly ordinary moments on Monday. Change does not always arrive with thunderous sound. Sometimes it comes as a gentle breeze. It may be a message from someone you thought had long forgotten you. It may be a decision you've delayed for too long, finally made. A meeting, a conversation that seems casual, yet shifts your entire perspective. This is how divinely appointed days work. Subtle, layered, but profoundly transformative. Yet Monday is not only a time to receive, it is a time to be positioned. Opportunity only has meaning when you are in a state of readiness, in thought, in emotion, and in spirit. If you are unfocused, the moment may pass you by as if it never came. That is why the days leading up to Monday are days of purification and alignment. Let go of hesitation, forgive yourself for the times you've lost your way, and step into Monday with steadfast resolve. You are not simply living another day, you are stepping into a sacred appointment, and at such appointments, everything you have prepared converges. Yet Monday may also carry with it separation. Light not only illuminates the path, it also exposes what no longer belongs with you. Be ready to embrace release. Some relationships may quietly drift away. Situations that no longer fit will naturally fall aside. Do not resist this cleansing process. It is not loss, it is preparation, clearing the space for what is new and right to enter. A door cannot open if it remains blocked by what is outdated. When you cling to what should already be released, you unknowingly hold back the space meant for greater blessings already on their way to you. Every new day is an open door, and this Monday, unlike any Monday before, carries a wind of change. Be attentive. Confirmation does not always arrive in clear words. Sometimes it comes as a shift within you, a sudden sense of ease for no apparent reason, or external signs that seem random, yet carry deep meaning. You may find yourself encountering repeating numbers in unusual ways, or experiencing a series of small but meaningful events unfolding one after another. You may even feel an unexpected peace in a place that once stirred your deepest unease. These things are not random. They are the subtle reflections of the universe, a quiet nod confirming that you are exactly where you're meant to be in the flow of destiny. You have walked through seasons of silence, so still that it seemed as though every good thing had gone quiet. But in truth, that silence was the pause before transformation. It was not emptiness, it was accumulation, like the sea resting calm before the waves rise. And when Monday comes, you will understand why the waiting stretched so long. Because what is truly valuable never comes in haste. The breakthrough will be worth every moment of your patience. This is not merely encouragement. This is an awakening. Monday does not ask for your permission to arrive. It does not wait for you to feel ready. It comes at the appointed time. The question is not if it will come, but whether you are prepared to grasp what Monday carries, or if you will let it pass, only to look back later and wonder, was that the opportunity I missed? You are the one appointed to recognize this signal. This message has not found you by accident. See Monday as a sacred invitation. Do not step into it as if it were just another day. Enter it as if it were an important appointment with destiny itself. For it may be that from the very moment you open your eyes, you sense something different in the atmosphere. Your mind may not understand, but your soul already knows. It could be a strange, quiet calm, or a sudden surge of motivation with no clear source, as though an unseen force is already propelling you forward before you even know where you are headed. That is the unique energy of destined moments. It makes you experience the day differently. Things begin to fall into place, even before you step out of bed. You'll notice the world around you responding in new ways, not because it changed overnight, but because you did. You have aligned your frequency with something greater. What matters most is this: confirmation does not always shine brightly or arrive with clarity. Sometimes it hides within the smallest things, a casual invitation, an unexpected situation, or a request you once thought insignificant. But if you are fully present in that Monday, if you connect with the energy it carries, you will see the treasures others overlook. This is why an appointed time carries such great power. It is not merely a fleeting moment, it is a turning point that can change everything. What you once overlooked, what seemed insignificant, is suddenly brought into the light and transformed into a great opportunity. Monday is not simply the beginning of a new week. It carries a law of motion that accelerates unexpectedly, a divine momentum you cannot manufacture on your own, but one you can seize if you are ready. There are seasons when you must labor endlessly, struggling to take the smallest steps in the dark. But then comes a day like Monday, when every seed you quietly planted suddenly bursts forth at once. Every whispered prayer, every time you chose patience over quitting, has not been lost. It has been stored up. And when the energy converges, what once seemed like it would take years arrives in a single moment. Monday may be the day of unlocking, but that door will not wait for your hesitation. Opportunities will appear quickly, and your response must be even quicker. Do not be surprised if you find yourself tested with choices that feel unclear, between safety and courage, between old habits and new steps. You have been chosen, and that calling is not given for you to shrink back. Monday is the day of action, of intentional pursuit. This is not only about something coming to you, it is about being invited into the very middle of the path, where you and destiny meet, and there will be a defining moment, as if the world pauses for just a few seconds. It could be a conversation that opens your eyes to something vital. It could be a silent moment that awakens you. It will be that flash of light in your spirit when you catch a glimpse of the future unfolding before you. You may also recognize that something you have been clinging to has now become a burden. Letting go will be as necessary as receiving on this day. You cannot grasp the new if your hands are still full of the old. So do not be surprised if people from your past suddenly reappear in your life on Monday. Some may be sent to strengthen you, but others may simply be a test to see if you have truly matured and released what once bound you. Discernment will be your greatest gift to carry. For when the door opens for blessing, it may also allow distraction to enter. You must be alert enough to know what is worthy of being welcomed in and what must remain behind. Your attitude on Monday matters deeply. Step into this day as though you already have the answer, as though you have received the signal, as though you have been confirmed. In the spiritual realm, there is a powerful principle. The energy you bring determines the reality you attract. If you enter Monday timid and doubtful, you may miss destiny's handshake. But if you step forward as one worthy to be present, worthy to receive, then blessings will not only find you, you will summon them. Chosen one, remember this deeply. Monday does not come to you as an ordinary day. It is a sacred appointment. There are doors that only appear in a single season. If you miss them, the conditions for them to open again may not return for months or even years. That is why you've had to endure such a seemingly endless period of preparation, long trials, patience tested again and again, and the feeling of being misunderstood. None of this has been random. It was the warm-up for what Monday is about to place in your hands, and when it comes, it may not arrive with music playing or radiant light shining. Many of the most pivotal turning points unfold quietly, silently, like a gentle breeze you only notice once it has passed. That is the nature of divine appointments. Only those with spiritual eyes opened can perceive their meaning. Because this Monday is not simply another day of the week, it is your day. You will step into that moment carrying everything you've walked through, old wounds and silent victories alike. Open your soul and receive it, for from that moment on, another version of you will begin to live. No longer the old you, but the awakened you, the chosen one. As a day like Monday draws near, unseen movements begin to shift around you. Conversations change direction. Relationships suddenly shift in distance. Some people quietly step out of your circle, while others unexpectedly enter. It is the invisible arrangement of a greater design, as though a hidden hand is preparing the stage for you to walk onto. When Monday arrives, there will be doors waiting for you to step through. They will not require your knocking. They will only require the courage to take hold of the handle and turn. In the days leading up, you may feel time stretch in strange ways, minutes dragging out like hours, while entire afternoons vanish in the blink of an eye. This is not random. It is the misalignment between body and soul. Your soul has already begun moving toward the appointed moment. It knows what is drawing near and is preparing you to catch up. In this phase, you may feel as though you are living in two dimensions of time, one part still present here, the other already leaning into something yet to be revealed. Monday will not come as a matter of chance. It will arrive with precision. Every moment of that day will carry its own layer of meaning, whether you notice it immediately or not. A passing glance, an unexpected call, a fleeting thought in your mind, all may be pieces of a greater picture not yet fully visible. But in time, when you step back far enough, you will understand. Monday is the moment when the curtain is drawn back. A portion of the divine plan will be revealed, just enough for you to know that you are not on the wrong path. One thing you must engrave in your heart: Monday demands your full presence. You cannot let your mind drift into the past or be consumed by worries of the future. If you are not awake, you will miss the vital signs appearing right before your eyes. Presence is the key that unlocks what has been prepared for you. That is why you must clear your mind before this day, so that not a single message slips past unnoticed. You will not want to be distracted when the movement begins. And remember, Monday is not the final destination. It is not the end. It is the ignition, the first step in a greater sequence waiting for you. It is the marker of transition, from preparation to action, from hiding to rising. What happens on Monday will open a new cycle, not a repetition of the old, but the next chapter, where you enter not only with desire, but with clarity and power. Picture this: you drop a stone into a still pond. The initial sound is only the beginning, but the ripples, quietly spreading outward, will touch the surrounding waters long after the splash has faded. That is how Monday works. What begins on this day may take weeks, even months, to reveal its full impact. But the opening moment, that belongs to now. Open yourself to what is unplanned, for Monday is set apart for you, yet it may not arrive in the way you imagined. It may come as an unexpected situation, a turn you did not foresee. Sometimes the gift comes disguised as a lesson, a challenge, or even a rejection. This is the moment to look beyond the surface, because the sacred is not always wrapped in shining appearances. Be careful with your first reaction. If you judge something too quickly, you may overlook the very answer you have been praying for. And perhaps, on this Monday, you will suddenly understand why certain doors once closed. Because had they not, you would never have been led to where you are about to arrive. Every delay that once confused you will begin to make sense. Every person who left was simply making space for someone more worthy to step in. Understanding this does more than bring peace. It awakens gratitude. For every pain, every waiting season, every seeming wrong turn has been a perfect piece of the path that brought you here. On Monday, choose one thing, just one, and declare it with the certainty that it already belongs to you. The words you speak on this day are not merely sounds, they are frequencies. And those frequencies carry the power to resonate with the reality you are shaping. If doubt arises, replace it with affirmation. Speak with faith, act with awareness, not pretending, but aligning yourself with the reality that is drawing near. You may also find that Monday will unveil something never revealed before. Perhaps a hidden truth, perhaps an intention behind a smile, perhaps a gentle warning from the universe. Do not fear these things. Light only exposes what has always been there. Its purpose is not to wound you, but to set you free, the freedom that comes from seeing everything clearly. Above all, step into this day with dignity and presence. Do not bow as though you are begging to enter goodness. Stand tall as though you belong to it, because you truly do. The invitation was written long before you knew the name of the day. The door will open, not because of luck, but because you are an essential part of the story already ordained. Monday does not ask you to be perfect. It only asks you to be present. When you enter this space with a ready heart and a clear mind, you will know, in a way that is profoundly deep, that you have just stepped into your appointed moment. Imagine dropping a stone into still water. The splash is only the beginning. The ripples that follow spread outward, touching everything around them long after the sound has faded. That's how Monday works. What begins today may not be recognized right away, but in time, weeks or even months later, you'll realize that this very moment was the starting point of transformation. Open your heart to what isn't part of the plan. Monday is set apart for you, but it won't always arrive in the form you expect. It might come as a surprise opportunity, a challenge you never anticipated, or even a quiet shift that carries lasting power. This is where faith meets the light of clarity. You'll need to look deeper to see it. If you judge too quickly, you might overlook the very thing you've long been waiting for. And on this day, you may suddenly understand why certain things in the past never worked out. Delays were actually protecting you. Closed doors were guiding you toward a better path. The people who left were making room for the ones who truly belonged. When this sinks in, peace will soften your heart. Not just peace, but a deep gratitude for every struggle, every effort was preparing you for this moment. On Monday, choose one thing, just one, and declare it with the certainty that it already belongs to you. The words you speak today carry the energy of frequency, and that frequency has the power to resonate with the future you are inviting. When doubt rises, replace it with bold affirmation. Speak with faith. Act with intention. This isn't pretending, it's aligning the energy within you to match the reality waiting to unfold. You may also uncover something hidden, truth about a person, a situation, or even the direction of your life. Don't fear these revelations. Light doesn't come to destroy, it comes to set you free. Clarity, even when painful, always opens a way forward. Above all, walk into this Monday with confidence. Not as someone begging for permission, but as one who has already been invited. The invitation was written long before you knew this day by name. The doors will open, not because of luck, but because you are part of the plan. The energy of this day will recognize you, and when it does, you will know it with your whole soul. This is not the time for hesitation or doubt. This is the moment to lean on faith and step forward with courage. And remember this, choose something worthy. After Monday, you may find yourself drawn into spaces and conversations you once avoided. Do not shrink back. Remember, Monday is not just a day to receive. It is a day to be transformed. You will no longer be the same person you were yesterday when you step into those spaces. Instead, you will carry within you a natural, powerful confidence, born from the awareness that you were chosen for this very moment. Walk in with the certainty that you belong there. Because you truly do, you will find that the worries that once weighed on your mind will dissolve on their own, no longer strong enough to unsettle you. This is the quiet miracle of a sacred moment. It doesn't just perfect the circumstances, it honors the transformation within you. The person you were before Monday may still have been bound by fear, doubt, or insecurity, but the person you become after will rise with new strength, sharper discernment, and a deeper peace. Weeks or months from now, when you look back, you will realize Monday was the turning point you didn't fully recognize at the time. That is the beauty of days divinely appointed. They are both a destination and a beginning. At first, you may think you've received only one thing, but then you'll see doors opening to countless opportunities you never knew existed. That is how God works, abundantly, unexpectedly, and always right on time. So as Monday approaches, expand your vision, guard your energy, and open your heart to receive. You are stepping into a day where your name was written long before you knew it. And when you finally walk into it, understand this. The wave released from that day will not stop with this season. It will carry you further. There are days whose meaning you feel instantly, but the most powerful days often reveal their significance only later. Monday is one of them. It doesn't just bring an event, it sets in motion an invisible current. clearing paths, aligning timelines, arranging the future you are being led toward. It is no accident that you feel both anticipation and a quiet tension in this moment. Beloved one, let me remind you, your role is not to control everything. Your role is to stay ready, alert, and responsive when the moment comes. There is a precise rhythm to divine timing, and on Monday you will sense it. It may come as a sudden realization, an unexpected opportunity that falls into your hands, or a situation that instantly tests your faith. When it comes, embrace it. Do not hesitate. Trust that this moment belongs to you, and when the day ends, you may not yet understand everything that was set in motion, but you will feel it deep in your soul.